Chat. If you have any questions or just you're not safe, don't hesitate to ask, and I'll gladly explain anything as far as I know. Of course, we're about to head out pretty soon. I just accelerated my fit a little bit. I never brought a cargo scanner before. There we go. Let's tune that down a little bit so I don't have to shout for you guys to understand me. That's better. I also am taking with me 60-core scanner probes because they got a better sensor strength compared to the regular ones. You can check that out over here. Oh, here they are. Strength. Is it? Expected to be here. Am I looking over that number? First train. Oh, there he is, 40. So it's almost double. Going from 40 to 74. That's nice for us.
drive active.
And we just took off. We're gonna burn to nullsec, and then we'll see what we can find. Look forward to that. On the way, and hopefully we get to find some juicy sites. Last week was not a success in terms of sites, alas. Can't be lucky every time. I'm hoping that we can have a little adventure, and who knows where we'll end up. So maybe I'll end up in wormhole space, and then somehow in a completely different area of nullsec. It has happened before, but Blackout changed a lot. Like, we don't have to worry about local that much, and whenever we get to a safe point spot, people should be like actively scanning down others or being able to spot us.
Drive
and it used to be that if we were in local, people could see us right away. So we are going to go where we shouldn't be, I guess. That is in nullsec, in some guy's space, and we're gonna try and find some relic sites and do them. I also remembered this time to fit a cargo scanner so that we won't be scanning down or hacking the smaller containers that barely have anything in them, and we can focus on the big stuff. That's the plan. Right, let's move it. Have to burn these systems first, and then we're gonna get busy. I'm hoping for a very nice bag of loot to take back home. Let's close all these windows that we don't need. A little bit of info over here, that's always nice to have. Go. And don't be shy, again, don't be shy to just talk in chat. And if you have any questions or any suggestions, I'd love to hear them, any feedback. And let's go forward. Faster. Oh. This is always the boring part, where you just move around to get where you need to be. Maybe next time I'm gonna hang out around the region where I want to go to. Set it up a day in advance. we can just jump right in the day after. Skates so awesome nowadays. So,
well, here goes nothing.
and I know I've been away for a little while, but I'm kind of back to good. I won't be around on Saturday, by the way. Just mentioning that I'll be attending the Evo tour in Berlin, and I'm going to fly in on Friday. Obviously gonna be there on Saturday, and maybe I'm gonna do some stream from my phone or something. But I guess I need a gimbal or some such. It's basically, for me right now, that's a word that I've learned from YouTubers. They've got a gimbal, and it should like counter the stutter on your phone when you're recording stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna check if I can find that without going all out of my way.
What are you afraid of?
I'm lost in old ways.
Oh man, we got an invite to corporation. And it's good. It's good. People are still recruiting, and even though like my current tune is kind of old, since it was made around March of this year, I still get an invite to a newbie-friendly corporation. I'm gonna give him a shout. Just who are they? Incompetent and proud. Oh, that's an awesome name. Awesome name. 700 members. And from the Iskian Empire. I've never heard of that alliance. Iskian Empire. They're pretty young for an alliance. It's cool that they are willing to pick up the gauntlet and help out newer players. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do over here as well, and that is to just go over the content that is available to you as an alpha clone, and try to explain as much as I can what I'm doing. So currently I'm just burning for null security space, which is the conquerable space, where there is no NPC police force, and everything there, almost everything there, is player owned. There are some regions in nullsec that we refer to as NPC null, and that is kind of the exception on the rule. There is some space with NPC stations that is in nullsec. I don't know the state of affairs over there right now because I haven't been there in ages. So we're gonna go to the normal hunting ground, as I could call it by now, which is a certain area in nullsec where people are kind to rangers, and this time we're gonna venture further in the regular nullsec where people just like to shoot you in the face when you come shit on their porch. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm wondering whether the inhabitants of nullsec have a different approach now than what they used to have. Like before Blackout, you always had intel channels and people saw you coming from miles away. You were reported in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different channels depending on how fast you were going from one part of space to the other one, and that's no longer possible unless people actually scan you down or are gate camping and then reporting that you just went through a certain gate, so they know you're around somewhere at that point in time, but have no clue to find you unless they scan you down. I don't know if people are actually doing that right now, but we'll find out. So we're gonna survive this just long enough. Which reminds me that I have no skilling training. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Just pull this one in. So now I do have some drone skills now, and I accidentally practiced one omega skill. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's see. Ooh, turret skills with carbon. Oh, so many skills to learn. So many skills to learn. What to choose? Hard. Instead of drones, let's do some pew pew. I know, like this skill, it takes a long time, but it actually helps out all of these turret skills. It's a boost all over the place. There you go. 3% bonus on the damage of your weapons. Alright. Only a couple of jumps more and we'll be crossing over into nullsec. It's cool. There have been some kills in that area, so we'll have to keep our wits about us. Almost there, getting inside. We've got training covered, that's alright. I would love to do one of those coast streams with the general again. That was fun.
active. Warp drive 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 active.
something.
Warp drive active.
Okay, several targets in here, so let's try and find one. Made a little safe spot in here. Oh, launch already. Do the trick. Get that down. See what we got here. One, two combat sites. What's the third one? Go all in for this. So for the record, we're looking for relic sites today. Here's to hoping. Might be that I could actually try with rank 2, but that's not cutting it right now. Up. We need to find out what you are. Plenty of combat sites. Currently haven't found relic site yet. How did I get worse? The hell? How is this even possible? Did it get worse? Fuck. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Please be a relic site. Ooh. It's not revealing its identity just yet. Pretty on par. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Let's go. Come on. I need myself a relic site. Just bring it on. I hope the volume of the music isn't too loud. Sometimes I've issues with that. And it's a combat site. There's nothing here for us. Let's move on right away to the next. Yeah. We're closing on to the other kind of nullsec space. Like Providence, the region is kind of a special pony because the inhabitants have a not red don't shoot policy, while normal people have a not blue shoot it policy. So it's kind of danger free, I guess, to roam around here and just try to make some monies. We don't have any safe spotting. Warp to something.
Warp drive active.
Warp to ready. Go. And we create this safe spot somewhere randomly. means we can sit there, and if somebody is scanning us down, they'll have a bit of a harder time. I'm not saying a lot harder, just a little bit harder time.
Warp drive active.
There we go. We did the 8 one, so now we can go 4. See if we can hunt this one down. And let's see if it's a relic site. I really would love to find my first relic site of the day. Took us a while to get here from the safety of high security space. Glad we're no longer there. I really need to find myself a spot closer by that I can use. Maybe I need to just find some corp that allows me to do what I want to do. Generally, if you live in nullsec, corp life is, well, can be a chore. It was for me at one point in time. That's why I quit playing the first time around. It was too much a chore for me, and that's why I decided to just lay off EVE Online for a while. And then after Amsterdam this year, it was the end of March, I came back because a friend of mine wanted to check out EVE, and he's like, yeah, I need some pointers, can you tell me some, because I'm getting lost in EVE Online and I really don't know what to do. And it's a story, it's like a normal story, it happens a lot of the time. Try to tweak that audio on the background. Seems it's a tad too loud still. Try this one like that. I think that's better. If it's better, just give me a nice thumbs up. And it's another combat site, unfortunately. All right, let's go next doors.
Warp drive active.
So these combat sites are sites that you actually have to have a combat ship for, which I don't. Sometimes, depending on the difficulty, you actually need a big ship, which is kind of slow, and if you're going through somebody else's territory, it's not a good idea to just bring that, because whatever you lose, you definitely lose. So rule number 1 of EVE Online, don't fly what you can't afford to lose. So if you're saving up for this one very shiny ship and all the fittings and you name it, just don't. That's like one of the best tips I can give you. You're better off flying something small and agile that you're already a little bit familiar with than to go ahead and burn yourself by losing basically all your money in one go, because it happens a lot, it really does. Right, let's go back to 8. Yes, let's go, let's see what this thing is all about. I'm guessing it's going to be another combat site. I asked Rushlock today about it, and he told me like whether or not you get a relic site that's up to the god of random, the RNG god as we call him in EVE Online. Since there's a lot of stuff in EVE Online that is just basically the occurrence of a site or the non-occurrence of a site is purely a computation based on a random number generator. So that's where the RNG comes from. So he was pretty convinced that RNG either decides whether this thing is or is not a relic site. I guess it's kind of Schrodinger's cat. That's the one that I was looking for. Like Schrodinger's cat says that it is and it ain't at the same time until you observe it. And I guess me scanning it down, oh wow, no, I made a mistake. Probe size 32 AU, it's far too big. How did that happen? Must have misclicked something. That was not intentional. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it here. Go back to 4. And then make it even smaller. Come on. that thing down. Let's go. Alright, that's 11%. That's a lot better already. And let's go to 2. That was what I was supposed to be doing before. So strange that I completely misclicked that one. Oh, it's so close. At 21%. So didn't really have to move it. So I guess we're pretty close location wise. If you click on the target that you're scanning for, it will center it in your current window. It took me a while to figure that out. Also, me switching this, it's a combat side. Bummer. Me switching this view is basically just double clicking it, and it's the same as using the buttons right here. So top view and side view. Really handy. Though I feel double clicking is just a bit easier to do. Alrighty then. Let's go to the next one. On the edge of this region. No red crosses. No red crosses. There's nothing here. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump elsewhere.
Active.
Okie dokie. See if we are luckier flying in this space right here. I really hope so. There we go. Exciting stuff. And I have no idea who's actually inhabiting this space right here. So that here, and I'm gonna go around here.
Warp drive active.
Gonna take my save spot, maybe 2 even. This is a big jump. Yep, that one. Stuff. We don't want to get caught with our hands in the jar. Let's move out right away after landing. We don't want anybody to actually know that we are here. Back out. This is a combat site. We only have one left to do. For a 8. Analyze that quickly. And then we're just gonna go through the space. I've got my map out and I've got a general idea of where I want to not go. Basically, I also know where I do want to go. That's always important. You need to know where you're at and what you can expect around here. And I expect that if people find me, they will shoot me. So let's just get on with it. Alright. Exciting times. What is it? Oh, it's another combat site. Oh, bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Yep.
Warp drive active.
We scanned them down and we got ourselves a safe spot. That means next time we're here, we're just gonna just warp to one of those spots that I made before, and it's awesome. Then we can hide. All right. Go go. Mighty.
Warp drive active.
Doesn't ring a bell. No idea who these guys are. Okay.
Warp drive active.
It's quiet in here. Damn it. See if the next system holds something for us. Come on. Alright. Pick it out. Oh my breadfruit.
Warp drive active.
This spot. It's
Warp drive active.
we're getting to the safe spot. All the while we are scanning. Oof. One doesn't want to be found. Precise this time around. Oh, let's do this. Show me your colors, man. What are you? Probably going to be just another combat side. Well, that's what I'm expecting, at least, for it to be. Well, it's not that I have fast experience, but from my experience, the little bit that I do have, relic sites are usually there where you have more than one thing to scan down. Pretty empty. Come on. Closer. Get you. Boom. I don't know if Rush actually used some implants or an Omega character to do this stuff, but I'm doing it with an Alpha character. That means, like, and I've been doing it for a while. Like, it's not that I had to train this character for a month before I could start scanning. Almost immediately you can go around and start scanning things down and using the hacking mini game to make some money, and sometimes you make a lot of money. The biggest haul I've had to date was around 600 million in 3 hours. Data side. Oh. Unlucky. Alright. We're going here.
Warp drive active.
Just need my first relic site to just get me going. Do this. Cool. Alright, we've got a couple of things and down here. We're more towards there. These
active.
boys. Okay, spots. Noise. A bit. There we go. Start scanning. Come on. Need myself and Alexa. Pretty, please.
Warp drive active.
Smaller, can't forget that. Down. Be as precise as we can be on this scale. Plus, I would love for it to snap at a point in time. If you zoom out and you align it and then zoom in, it'd be like all the way. Oh, just a minor detail. It's a combat site. Forget about this one. Oh, the other one. Yeah. So, activate. Enough. Oh boy. Let's go, let's go. There we go. Come on. Take me closer. And be a relic site this time. Open. We are a bit closer now. May not forget to decrease the range. Go. Bam. Show us what you are. It's gonna be a relic site. I just feel it. Gotta be a relic site. It's a wormhole. Interesting, but no, not gonna do that. Let's just move out of the way.
Warp drive active.
We need to
Warp
go
drive
because these
active.
guys hit hard. Don't want to be in their crosshairs. One thing in here. Or wait, there's a couple of tanks in here.
Warp drive active.
A little bit. Oh. We have a safe spot to park ourselves in.
Warp drive active.
Out of this regular space. Make it a bit like that. Alright. And this thing down. Oh, show me already what you are. Probably gonna be a wormhole. Damn combat sites everywhere. I'm tired of you guys.
Warp drive active.
Big chain of systems that we can still navigate through. Hopefully we will get lucky soon. Let's see 30 could be a little there. Okay. Oh. This
Warp drive active.
I remember space being or active. That day. Not when we're getting stationed. Oh, that's space test. Let's just. Oh, there's. Oh, I died. Ah, fuck. Explosions guaranteed. Ah, that was CBL. That was CBL. We've been had. Damn it. Okay. Maybe it's time to do something different then. What else can we do today? I thought I had. Let's go to fitting window. Let's see what we have saved here. Oh man. Okay, we've got something Rifter E that we can. Rifter. That's it. Maybe because I'm an age. I always do that. I don't know why. I always typo Thrasher. New kaboom. Let's see what we have. We can actually use this one now, which we couldn't before. And that's autocannon ones. That's another type of. But do we have a deep? Yes, no, nothing because we didn't put any ammo in yet. These are the install locking ones. Okay, let's see what we can do here. That's a web. So simulation. So here. Oh, here it is. Rogers. In PS. Okay. Oh, this is a nice addition. What item do you want to find shards for? Oh, definitely. This is amazeballs. This is amazing. This one. Override it. Oh, it didn't. Oh, damn it. Okay, if we wanna hunt someone down somewhere, we're gonna have to use this. We need the warp disruptor on it. Auto cannon. Just go EMP, that's the easiest one. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so we have this now. Good. Now that we have this, this is nice addition too. Yeah, I want armor. Oh. Ah, my dear friend, General Stargazer, I need you. Did you react? Right, he didn't. All right. There we go. This is good. Just show me all my personal. What have I come up? Atron. PGP Atron. Why the hell not? Done? My first cat. Oh, look at that. How cute. Versus. What's the difference between? I think the ammo charges that there is a difference. Maybe comment. That's a double whip. What? Okay. PvP venture. Oh wow. That's an experiment right there. Oh, I lost one of these. Ooh, yeah. That was not good. Polarized one. Oh, I can't fly this thing. Needed to have like aim sense. Yeah. Same here. I guess those are fits that I was trying to make, but just couldn't make work. Oh look, I still am short a bunch of skills. It's amazing. Like, it didn't just say all these things. The game is just helping you so much more right now. Okay, using curses. Let's see. These ones. Load up on. Okay. Strange. Like all these ammo types is so weird. Got a drone bay. There we go, 5K. Oh. We've been simulating this one. The module's not providing bonus? Really? The gyro stabilizer is not having any effect on a blaster? What? Ah, there we go. These are the ones that I need. Man, I never knew. Amazing. Is variation. So, this is what we want to have. Save as. That's you. Hit shift. Oh, we don't have it. Oh, so now we can go buy all. Turn station. Okay, that's why I can't. There we go. Well, 7, 6.5, good enough for me. Did I make a miss? No, I didn't. I overwritten the 1.1 version. Let's check it out. Let's just go to the station next door and see it in person. All right. Jita 4 Moon. Ugh.
Warp drive active.
Oh, Ida. I don't want to say never change, but
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
now when we open the fit window like that, and we go to our fits, to saying fit ship. That's, oh, I've got everything in here. And then I'm gonna say I need a name. There we go. Got a name. Get that ship. Hey. Ooh. Why would I go there? Okay. I'm gonna go there. We're gonna go to Oldman Star. That is in low sec. We might even get a fight, and I'll probably die. Not really gloriously, but that doesn't matter much. So let's not forget to add our ammo.
Warp drive
Oh, wait.
active.
Wait, stop. Oh no, insta warp. I forgot to get into my ship. Oh. get it.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking
Okay,
request
now let's
accepted.
not forget to enter the ship we actually fly before we get out this time. Oh boy. This is a nice little ship. Alright, let's go, let's go.
Warp drive active.
There we go. So, second ship, second type of mission. We are no longer doing scanning right now. We're gonna see if we can do some pew 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 pity poo. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm loading this up like this. Back. Back. There we go. And I hope I put the wrapper in the right spot. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, this is good. Good. Okay. That one. Oh man, Jim. Okay.
Warp drive active.
13. Let's better burn those. Gotta burn those fast.
active. Warp drive active.
There, nine jumps. 9 jumps out. Right. And I have no idea what we're gonna do there. Because if I find a target 9 out of 10, they're gonna kill me before I even get close. If I manage this somehow, that'd be my first PvP kill. That'd be an enormous milestone for me. See what we can do.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Go.
Warp drive active.
People click me in game, they get to see that as well. Always.
Warp drive active.
Let's that. Oh, but we don't want to do anything around here. I mean,
Warp drive active.
doing something on the gate is bad. No sick. We've got the gate guns, and they will own your ass for real. I've tried it. I've tried it by accident. I've tried it one time on purpose because I didn't know anything better. So burn in shame. Listen. That's the way. Turn forward to them. Yep. Let's take this chance. Let's go. I wonder if there is a lot of like low sec faction warfare over there, because that is like the center. Galente. That's where Mr. General Stargazer comes from. Let's see what is up over there. There's a lot of people in here. Well, a lot. 16. Gila. These are looted already. Over there. There's Astra who's we can warp to. Let's go check that one out. There's somebody exactly here. Oh, directional scanner. Like we're checking quarters. Well, more Astra Huses, Fortizar.
Warp drive active.
Is this an old station? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it was. It's always been a station system. Okay. Whose is this? Factional warfare, Kaldari state. Okay. And it is vulnerable right now.
Warp drive active.
Let's just bounce between these structures, see what we can find. is the answer. Oh man, local dropped to only 7 people. They're probably all in station. Ugh. Where is that Gila? Gila at? Uh, yep. Oh, who checked those? That's why I see them just through.
Warp drive active.
If we can find something slash someone. I've got guns, I just want to shoot them. That's it basically. There's nothing else to it. I want to shoot these guns. I don't know if those it's the
Warp drive active.
I do know that when I was flying around in music and cherry picking, oh my god, I can't even talk straight. Cherry picking rats for the bounties and do some belt ratting. I know that people eventually will come to you to shoot you in the face. So
Warp drive active.
there's some people in here. Oh, Dora Courts. I actually know them. Pin. Oh well. Let's do it. Let's see. What? They're sensor dampening me. I don't. Yeah, let's orbit. Why orbit? Optimal range 700 meters. Yeah. That guy in the face. Oh. Oh. Ah. Orbit. Orbit 500. Come on. Orbit 500. Turn that thing up. Oh wow. I'm doing so badly versus 3 rats. What? Why am I doing so bad? Okay, let's lock the other one. Yeah, let's shoot the guy. Okay, now this is more like it. Oh man, I really really screwed up before. What the hell was I thinking? Stop missing. Start shooting him. Ugh. Repair some cycles. Too slow though. Okay, this is better. This is a better place to be in. Okay. Oh man. Come on, B. Come on. Try to fly a bit closer here. Oh, this is great. And this is speed tanking. Look. He will never hit me again on this range. Because his guns are too slow to catch on to my little tiny little ship. He is a big fat target for me. This is gonna go well. That's 175,000 ISK for us. Oop. Let's go and open that. Nope, not worth taking. The other ones probably just have crap in them. This was Asteroid Bell. That one. Let's go to the next one.
Drive active.
Do have to wrap up a little bit because I did stupid stuff. Let's reload also. We're ready when we land, and if it's a good one. There we go.
Drive active.
And now we can stop wrapping, and the rest is shield, and we're not too concerned about shield right now. Let's just go ahead. Nothing. Okay. Well, let's next one. Let's see if we can find more 175k rats in there. So the ship that we're currently flying is calculator. It was 5-ish. Yeah. So that means we're gonna need to make some money to pay back that 6.5 mil. 6.5, 6,500, 6.5 million. I have enough zeros? No. This is enough zeros. Nope. Buy that by 175,000. Ooh, we need to kill 37 of those guys in order to make back our money, and that's not counting for the ammo yet either. So, oh no, clone soldier. No. I'm not doing the clone soldier. I've learned my lesson, clone soldier. I'm not gonna fuck with you because I'll regret it for the rest of my life. They're 1.125 million ISK rat, and they pack a punch. Like flying this little bit, it will just be eaten alive. It's just, and these guys are just not worth our time to invest. Let's just go ahead and move on. Move on to the next one. So this activity is called bell ratting, and as you see, we just warp from asteroid belt to asteroid belt, and ooh, this guy is suspect. So maybe we're going to get a little fight in a bit. See if he finds me.
Warp drive active.
I wonder what he's flying. Nope. Bye. So
Warp drive active.
there's some traffic here, so we're bound to find somebody that recognizes me for the noob that I am, and they are can't be anything else. They will come for me. Have to. They got it. I'm curious to know what I'll be able to bring to the table. Like, probably not a lot, since those 3 little tiny rats before were giving me problems. Ugh. Not worth that money. Ugh.
Warp drive active.
Go for this. Yeah, man. He's still looking for me. Hope he is. I mean, such a small ship. Cesari just doesn't notice me at all.
Warp drive active.
Am I flying here or are they? No clue. I'm gone. I'm out. Oh, they had a fight. Oh, they had a fight. Now I'm jealous. They had a fight. Ah. Okay. Try this one. Phew. This is another one. Yep. Let's approach them. It's bigger. Only one. Only one cycle. Ooh, overshot. Oh no, I overshot this little one. Oh. Ooh. Yep. Kill him. That guy. Make him slower. Oh, yeah. Need to stop repairing capacitor stuff. Okay, nice. Now this guy. Got him webbed, so he's slow. And range on this one. 3k-ish. Start shooting already. Not optimal. Doesn't matter. We're good. He's not hitting us again. This guy as fast as we can. This was my belt riding fit. I kind of forgot about it. Like, it looks like a PvP fit, but it's a belt riding fit in low sec, and I think I almost once nearly got a guy with this fit doing my belt riding stuff. So that was amazeballs, that fight. Well, for me it was, at least. Convert it. Okay, reload all. Let's move to the next one. There we go. Next one is the last one. Oh. No one. New one. Maybe that guy is just hanging out around port. Oh, it's gone. Let's see if he's interested in just coming by and have like some fun. Our conversation. Let's see if he wants to play. Oh, let's move.
Warp drive active.
Come on. He can just reject my call or chat. I mean, oh wow, 7,000 of points lost. Yep, I really give a shit. I don't. Let's see if these guys are awake. Really doesn't want to talk to me. That's too bad. Maybe those guys are willing to talk, and I just want some. I just want to shoot some shit. Let's go next door, because there's some of those belts as well. And as I said, this is an activity that you can do as a new EVE Online player. You don't need a lot of skill points to be able to do what I'm doing right now. And if you want me to prove it with a new character, I will. I will just make a new tune and go out, do some of the stuff. Like, I did start this one brand new, and I guess I can just start another new tune. So welcome to the stream, by the way. Hi, don't be a stranger. Let me know if you're playing EVE Online already, or if you're just curious about the game, or just want some intel on where I am so you can shoot me. I mean, there's no problem with that. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So yeah, don't be a shy guy. Just type something in chat. It's gonna be fun. The end. There's more people here, but that's good. So the chances of them coming after me are fire in here. Rings. Like, whenever you do want to be shot in the face, nobody is around, and when you don't, then they find you. Then they kill you. Like they did just about an hour ago. That doesn't. Asteroid belts. This seems dead as an asteroid belt.
Warp drive.
They emptied it. Oh, that's it. They emptied the asteroid belt already. I didn't know people were doing that, so. Alright. On to the next one. Ooh, this way. Go. And I'm not sure. Do you need to for me to do the chatting? I don't remember. I thought I did not set it up that way, but if I did, I'm very sorry. But I thought chat was open for everyone. So in all cases, you can always join the Discord server. Follow me on Twitter and Insta if you like that stuff. Insta is more pictures and things that I'm doing, and Twitter is just everything. Here.
Warp drive active.
Ah, this is interesting. It's burning. Oh, yeah. Micro warp drive does a lot on that. And lesson learned. Okay, that was one. Twice. Right. Oh, now they're coming. Oh, please don't. And now they're coming. Oh man, he better fucking pot me too. Oh bitch. Oh. And here we go. The low poly death model. Oh. Well, it's a fast way back into Jita. Should have known it. Oh, I just said it before. Whenever you want it, they're not there, and if you don't want it, they are. Oh well. That's the way the cookie crumbles, as I said. That's it for me for today. Thank those that did stop by for a little while, for coming over. I hope you liked it, as brief as it was. And with that, I bid you farewell. Ah, that music cue. There we go. See you next time around. That is going to be this Thursday. I will come and join me then.